Yo guys, what's up? It's WarSpirit. Welcome to another round of Evolve myth busting. I've got some more Evolve facts I wanted to test out and get accurate results for. The first one is, does killing carrion birds remove the HUD alert for the hunters? We tested it quite a few times here from different ranges and found that killing carrion birds actually has no effect whatsoever. The icon will remain on the hunter screen and all it does is waste time for the monster. So don't bother killing the carrion birds, guys. It doesn't help you out at all. The next one as well is regarding carrion birds, and we wanted to see if carrion birds would spawn when the hunters were close to the monster. So like maybe a monster playing a super sneaky playstyle, playing really close to hunters, could get away without any carrion birds spawning. Unfortunately that doesn't work either, and carrion birds are just completely RNG and they'll always spawn just completely randomly, doesn't matter how close you are, and killing them again has no effect. One good thing to note is that carrion birds will never spawn while you're eating inside a cave or anywhere that has a roof over your head, which is nice to know if you are sneaking for that last bit of energy before evolving. One little fact we really wanted to have a shot at testing out was that Cavalot's railgun has infinite range, and so we got on a map, stood at one side with a monster at the other side as far as we possibly could from each other, and shot across the map to see if we could actually do damage to the monster. Turns out yes, Cavalot's railgun does, according to the size of Evolve maps, have infinite range, and you can shoot the monster across the whole map as long as there aren't too many obstacles in your way. Any sort of rock formation or building or tree or anything like that it can shoot through just fine. Another myth is that Goliath's fire breath does not stop hunter revives, and that turns out to be true as well. It actually turns out to be the only damage dealer in the game that does not stop a hunter from reviving a friendly down teammate. Not sure exactly why that is, it's just maybe fire breath doesn't count as an interrupt. You'll see melee attacks and most other abilities will actually have a sort of knockback effect on hunters. It could be a bug, we'll see what the devs say, maybe they'll fix this eventually, but as for now guys, don't use fire breath expecting to stop a revive from an enemy hunter. This next little myth is actually a really interesting one. It's regarding Maggie's hunter perks that you pick before the game starting and if they work with Daisy. So we put the health regen perk here on Maggie to see if Daisy would also regain health after taking damage. It turns out she does, and Daisy does not have health regen by default. This means the health regen and the damage resistance perks when used on Maggie are twice as effective as any other perk because they also affect Daisy. Other useful perks for Maggie are movement speed and jetpack recharge, which allow her to keep up with Daisy better, resulting in faster tracking of the monster as Daisy moves faster the closer Maggie is to her. One other little fact we wanted to bust here is that Daisy will revive Lazarus when Lazarus is down, but she will not revive any other hunters as long as Lazarus is alive on your team. Some comments I saw floating around on Reddit were regarding Bucket's turrets and how they deal with the Wraith's decoy, so we decided to give that a shot as well. They don't really seem to be very effective against the Wraith when it uses a decoy. You'll see here that the turrets are mostly tracking the decoy, and as long as your hunter teammates are shooting at the real Wraith, the turrets will occasionally switch back to the real one as well and get a few bits of damage in there. But when your teammates aren't shooting the real Wraith, the turrets will just continue to focus the decoy, so we're going to bust that one even although it was kind of working but not really as effective as we wanted it to. The final myth here for this video is that sneaking stops you from showing up on Griffin's sound spikes, which is true and wasn't really something I'd ever taken the effort to learn before, and it's a very useful piece of information because it means any sneaking monster will be able to evade a Griffin trapper for the whole game if it just sneaks really well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned some more things about Evolve, and if you are enjoying my Evolve content, make sure you hit that subscribe button for some more. Thanks very much for watching guys, I'll see you in my next video, bye bye.